Hey everyone, this is Amy with Mindful Mondays. Today is going to be somewhat of a short video. I just wanted to talk about substituting one bad behavior for another in the process of recovery. For me, it all started back when I was like 14, and my first I don't have a better word to describe it besides like bad behavior, or like, I'm not sure, was self-injury. That's what I started with first. And then when I decided to stop self-injuring, like seriously, obviously, I'm always saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop, but the first time I for real tried to stop, I ended up developing an eating disorder. And then after that, this is just like a really quick rundown, I'll get more into it. After that, I started drinking. Like, this is more recently, like, obviously, or sorry, that was my phone. It's not bad, and I don't plan to let it get bad, but I have found myself, drinking alone at my house at night because I want to forget. Like, I found myself do that, It's not something I'm proud of or something that I do all the time, but it's still a problem, even if you do it maybe once or twice, that's still a problem. Just because you're not an alcoholic and you do it every day doesn't mean it's okay to do. You're still masking your feelings and hurting yourself. I drink to the point of like blacking out because I don't want to remember. But, I think it's really easy to spot out the bad things, like the transitioning from, sorry, my cat wants to sit on my lap, so you can just see him too. He's driving me crazy. I just got home from a weekend away, so they are both attention deprived, so bear with me. But I had to make my video, make sure it was on time, so here I am. So basically, I think it's really easy to spot when a person changes one negative behavior for another, but I think it's important to recognize that although I have changed from a negative to a negative, I have also changed in some aspects negatives to positives, because it's not every single time when I want to cut, I want to binge and purge, I want to go out and drink or something that I do. I do use healthy coping mechanisms. It's just that's not what people spot. There are times where I'll just watch a movie, or I'll just go to bed, or, I'll do a whole bunch of stress tolerance skills. I think I've shown a bunch of them in the past, so look at that. But I think it's really under-recognized that, yes, people go from one bad thing to another or back again, but it's not all negative. We can't constantly focus on the negative, or the trend will continue and we will constantly switch from one negative to another, then back to another, it just won't get any better. So I think we really need to recognize that we are making progress. Even though we might not do the right thing all the time, the one time that we do, we can't forget about it. We have to give ourselves credit for that one time. If you praise yourself enough, I don't know, buy yourself a little something, just a little incentive to do it again, to do the right thing again. And we need to just keep praising ourselves for the times we do the things the way we want them to be done, and it'll help. You won't feel so, I'm not sure, you won't feel like such a failure. Or at least that's how it is for me. I might not do things right every single time, but the times I do, I give myself credit. I give credit where credit is deserved, and if I do something right or something good, I'm going to tell myself I did something right or did something good, because I want recovery. I want to get better. I need to praise myself for the good times and accept the bad times and just move forward. So that's pretty much all I have to say on that. Just a reminder that things get bad, things transition from one bad thing to another and back again or whatever, but just don't forget the positives. Don't forget what you do right. Don't forget, because that is what binds your hope to you. And we're nothing without that. So, with that being said, I hope everybody has a great week, and I hope it's productive and happy, and it goes marvelously for everyone. Okay, peace.